So we have a few... This seems like a big turning point here. We could take her side, but honestly, she hasn't made a big case. I mean, Thriswin was talking about restoring a clan. There's honor with a god. There's some old ruins that this necklace has been in for thousands of years. It seems really... I mean, I'm not sure if he specifically deserves it, but I think his people do. Her argument seems to be, I've got mine, Jack. I worked really hard. I made him. I think we're going to intimidate her. Cyril eyes dart to the door. Guards! Okay, good thing we positioned. So we are going to take our tank, who is replace a tank. If you remember from our last playthrough, we lost our tank, and so we hired a new one called Replace a Tank, who you can see in the top corner has a fair amount of endurance and health, and has a library resting bonus, which is very exciting. So we'll attack Cyril's guard. We'll have Pig, the bear, attack the other guard, and everyone else is just going to take out this guard right here, except for our Cypher, who I think is going to take out this guard. And we'll just let this run. I have been experimenting a little bit with some of the AI, so you can actually set it so that each character right here has an AI behavior, so you can tell how they're supposed to act, what they're supposed to auto-attack, and if they have a companion, you can say what they'll do, and they'll have different options, and depending on the class, you can pick sort of what they'll do, and it makes it so you don't have to pick everything. And it really makes battles go a lot faster. This is something that was added in a later patch, so if you played this game at release, this wasn't a feature that existed, but it's something I have gotten a great deal of utility out of. So the guards are down. We'll just go ahead and take all of their stuff because we'll sell it later, and let's talk to Cyril. She shrinks away from you. Get away from me! And we can intimidate again and demand the medallion. She looks at her dead guards in disbelief. By the flame, I never would have. She yanks the medallion out of her bodice and hurls it at you, her lips trembling. Take this piece of junk. Hell, take Thriswin and his whole damn tribe. Okay. I think I will. I think I will take them. But not before...
Not a problem.
Sneaking around in here and oh. Looks like we're about nearing the end of the episode, but we will take some of that. Is there anything else that we can steal? Sneaking around in here. Doesn't look like. So we'll go ahead and find the stairs. And we'll head back to Thriswin and give him back the necklace and see what he thinks about it. Hopefully we'll be able to restore the honor of this entire clan. So let's see. We do want to get out of the salty mass, so we'll go down this way. Sorry if it's a little dark. Seems like some of the areas in this city particularly, or in this region of the city particularly, are a little dark. If you're having trouble seeing it, let me know in the comments, let me know in the stream, and I'll see if I can turn up the gamma. Let's see, so we do want to head back to... Not First Fire? Let's see. I mean, this will at least get us to the map. Seems like they wanted to take two different paths. So Replace the Tank's going around the right, the rest of the team's going around the left, but they did match up. And in the race, Replace the Tank does win. So we'll head back to Blackenbury. It'll take us 12 minutes to travel there, but 12 minutes, I think, is a small price to pay for restoring the honor of this clan. I really hope that this doesn't come to bite us in the ass later. So let's head back to the Charred Barrel. We'll go ahead and head in here as soon as the rest of the team catches up. We're just running in. There's a bunch of nobles. There's more people that we can read their souls. And we're heading into the charred barrel. Thirstwind is here, as promised.
Welcome.
And let's see what he says. If we had Resolve 19, we had an option that we couldn't, that we could use, but we can't right now because we don't have really high Resolve. Did you do it? Did you get the medallion from Cyril? I'm not giving you the medallion. So we could take the medallion for ourselves. Let's not yet. Let's is it in our inventory? I don't see it here. Would it be here? Here's the medallion. Property might +2. This medallion is engraved with ancient Angwithan symbols. Though large and heavy, it hangs gracefully from a gold chain. +2 might. If you've played any D&D games, then you know that might's going to increase your damage, as well as the healing that you're taking, and make you a little bit more tanky. So we could use this, we could sort of take it for ourselves, but I think we'll probably get a little bit more utility out of giving him the medallion. So he says, "You've given my people a gift we couldn't possibly repay. I'll do the best I can, though." And he shoves a bag of coin into my hand. "This is everything I have. Take it, please. I hope it's more than 1,000, because that's what I paid to see Cyril. We've lost the items, the stolen medallion, and we can say thank you. Keep it. Your clan could use it to rebuild. This isn't quite everything you have." Yeah, we're shaking you down. Of course, he slides the ring off his finger and shrugs off his fancy robes. "This never really fit me anyway. Take it with my blessing." And he's gone. And it does look like we got a fancy ring, the Ring of the Unshackled, and a fancy robe, Cloak of Many Feathers. This looks like a pretty good cloak. It has +1 dexterity, which is going to give us more defense and attack speed, and +2 athletics, which means that we can last longer between having to rest at a campfire. So that's pretty good, plus getting a ring that grants suppress affliction. We can use this 2 per rest. It's an AoE attack. Let's see, friendly AoE, hostile effects suspended. So this is actually, so if like our team members get hit with a mind control ability or a fear or something like that, it looks like we could use this 2 times per rest in an area of effect that is 2.5 meters. So it's not huge, but it's not small. And that would stop that effect. It would suspend it for 10 seconds, which could be as long as the fight goes. So honestly, that's a pretty good ring, and we'll probably end up using it on maybe the mage, maybe the cipher, maybe even the chanter, because he actually doesn't have any rings, and we'd like him to be able to do that. Everyone does have a cloak, or at least a necklace, so we'll have to see if there's somebody who would get some benefit out of this dexterity and this athletics, or this athleticism. But for now, I think we have successfully restored the honor of the Grifflin clan, and taken advantage through our brute strength of the Lady of the Night, Cyril. And so there we go. But I hope that you've enjoyed this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It really does help out a great deal. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content like this. And until next time, I'm Grishno, and I'll see you later.